I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, well, they have the right to
I don't,
trespass
that's
you.
fine, but they stole from me.
What did they steal from you?
Okay, so,
What's your last name?
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. That's my name. What's your name?
Davis? Officer Gardner. What's your, how do you spell your first name?
It's just Jasmine.
Jasmine
Renee Davis.
R?
Renee, it's not initial. Okay. It's not an initial.
You have a full middle name?
Renee. Okay.
Date of birth?
June 12th, 1986. They
June 12th, 1986.
declined my purchase.
What's your home address?
I don't have a home.
Okay.
They declined my purchase, 2 purchases, including cash back. But they took the money from the bank. When I walked in there, they said that they didn't do it. The bank, I have the reference number and everything. When I walked in there, I asked them, did y'all trespass me from here? I recorded. They said no. I didn't do anything but shop.
25 and 27.
The woman grabbed my debit. What?
Did you buy anything today?
I bought plenty of stuff from in there.
David, Adam, Victor, Ida, Sam, first name, John.
They were, I don't even know why. The woman grabbed my debit because let me tell you something. They said that the jalapeno, first of all, they was rounding and I didn't want them to. I didn't, rounding my money, giving me more money back.
Oh, okay.
That looks like I was stealing.
Well, it's because of the
No,
whole penny shortage.
no, I don't know. Listen, that's not your. I'm not trying to get disorderly conduct out here. So
it was changed back.
no. So what I did was went and got a jalapeno pepper, so that I can just give it back to them and say this is because I didn't have any cash on me. They declined as soon as I put my card in there. See, it was a security guard watching.
Yeah.
They were starting shit because the other day I asked them to call the police because they stole my money. And they refused to. And then I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to call. And then that's when they said that they were going to call the police.
Okay.
And I told them, yeah, because I want them to call the police, okay?
Yeah.
But...
Okay. You're not hurt at all, right? You don't need medical attention?
No, I don't. And then, so what happened was... I said, why are y'all... First of all, I said that I was supposed to pay 11 cents for the pepper. And then it turned around and said 9 cents. So I posted the pictures on Facebook. I started recording live.
Sure.
Okay? Not saying anything. I said, hey, can I talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
The woman came, not even telling me she's going to yank my card out of the... She yanked my card.
You have your card with you?
I have it.
You got it
now.
back? Okay, good.
But then she started like bending it kind of. I said, what? I said, you didn't even ask me for permission to touch my card. Why are you touching my card?
I get that.
This is self-checkout. And then all of a sudden somebody came up to me, oh, you yelling at, I'm like, what? I said, no, I'm not yelling. Then I got loud, you know what I'm saying? Because he's walking away. I'm like, what did I do to y'all? She grabbed my card. He's like, you asked her for help. Now you're going to be trespassed out of here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, that's fine. But the thing about it is, it's illegal for them to come and be here to shop and decrease my territory, knowing that they are stealing from me.
Sure.
And then they tell me I can't come there knowing where else am I really, I don't even eat animal products. So these places seem to be very messy over here.
Yeah.
You know, I read the labels. I'm very careful. They don't like that. And so what I said was, this is what I had said to myself. I said, and not to them. I said, they are doing a lot of inappropriate things. And that rounding thing, I believe, is to catch and see if somebody is going to be doing defraud all them that is getting this public aid and all that stuff. We're going to see how they're handling this situation. Because it's not fair. Yeah. Because it's looking like I'm stealing, and I refuse to steal from them.
I get that.
You
seem like a nice person. You seem like a good person.
I'm not, though. Yeah. I'm just myself. You know what I'm saying? And
so,
I don't want to be labeled anything in particular. Yeah. But I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. I wasn't there. I didn't see it. I don't
It's
know.
all on camera. I don't...
We got the call, and they just wanted you to trespass from the
And that's fine, but they have to also give it to me in writing. I'm not going to go back there, but they also have to give me that in writing legally, and you all should know that.
Yeah, but us telling you that's an official capacity, too. So like,
no, legally... Yeah, I'm not going to go there, but legally, it has to be in writing. I know what I'm talking about.
No, legally, I'm telling you it's in writing. You are a trespasser.
I'm not going there again.
Okay, so can I
Where
finish?
is it in writing at?
Can I finish?
You trying to fight me?
No, you're trying to fight me. So you are legally trespassed from any Walmart in the United States.
What?
Yeah, you can't go to any.
Who said that?
Every Walmart.
Who said that? Because you know why? One time I had returned, tried to
I don't
return
really
some.
care if
I
you
can talk to him.
Okay, he's gonna tell you the same thing.
You said I was
So
trying to fight
don't
you.
really care.
She said I was
Do
fighting
you
her.
understand what she's saying with the trespass?
So if
Who
you
said
return to
that?
any Walmart, you'll be cited and or taken to jail
Who
for trespassing.
said that? No, who
Their
said
loss
that?
prevention is
They
trespassing you from every Walmart.
Okay.
And it's legally in writing that I am formally
Well,
trespassing.
may I have a copy of it?
Yeah, sure. I'll give you the complaint number and you can
You
pick it up
are the
and
one
pay
that's
it.
legally trespassing me.
Based on Walmart, yes.
So, but it's
Are you an
not.
attorney?
What?
Are you an attorney?
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Why you
perfect.
asking me
I'm
that?
Officer Gardner.
Are you an attorney? Do you want to listen?
I'm legally trespassing
You about it or what?
We
Because
are
this is
legally-
ridiculous.
We are legally trespassing you from
And let me
every
tell you
Walmart.
what else. I called the police about because you could. I can talk. You said you didn't want to talk to me, right? You said
That's
I'm
not what I
fighting.
said.
I'm not
That's what you
fighting
said.
you. I did not fight.
You
I'm
said,
not
you asked
fighting
me
you.
if I was fighting you.
But I asked you, but you told me I was fighting you.
No, I didn't say that. I
This
said,
is
are
not
you
looking.
fighting me? Because you're arguing all the time.
I
Davis,
can
I'm
argue.
happy to listen to you, but do you understand the part
I'm
with the
Jasmine.
trespass?
Oh, I
I'm
understand
gonna
that
give you
very
the
well.
you can pick up a
So
copy
what
of
they
it.
did was I had a receipt, right?
Yep.
To reach. Are you recording?
Yeah, of course. Yep,
I
you have
had
to.
a receipt.
Are you recording too?
Oh yes,
Nice.
I am.
All right.
Okay, I had a receipt,
Mhm.
and I had it paid in cash. They refused to let me get my cash back and forced me to try to get an in-store credit.
Yeah.
I said, why do I have to get an in-store credit? I have cash. I have my receipt here. They're like, nah, you have to get an in-store credit, as if I didn't have any receipt.
Yeah.
So they kept fighting me. And you know, I have also called them about their blow dryer. They watch my Facebook Live videos. I called the police. They're stalking me, and that's fine.
Walmart is?
Walmart watch my Facebook Live. I went to Walmart in Mount Pleasant just to buy a blow dryer.
One over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's like, I know you. I said, I don't know you. So apparently she's telling them that she knew me, like, you know what I'm saying? So they're probably wondering, how you know to watch? So I said, I don't know you. And she's like, yeah, you're probably recording this live on Facebook. I said, what does it have to do with you?
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so they didn't want me
to pick up the form for you that you're trespassed from Walmart?
If you have it,
Can you wait here for 2 minutes?
if the bus come first, I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna try to do my best. But so they steady fighting me.
Yeah, I get that. But
Okay.
you understand, like,
Oh, I don't have to go there, but I have called.
Is that
and
yes, Mr. Davis? You understand?
What do
You
you?
can't go back to Walmart?
Why do I have to say yes? I said I
Well, I'm
understand.
just trying to communicate that we have an understanding together, right? So you understand you can't go back there? My part
What
you
is
get
the
that
reason?
paperwork Because they wanted you trespassing the
really
store.
quick. Give me a few minutes. But that's the
Oh, of
complaint
course. I'm
number.
so happy to get that.
Okay.
So
But you
what?
understand that?
No, I don't. But I know I'm not going there
It's
again.
private property. If they don't want you back on the property,
They
have that
are
right to refuse
on
that.
this property accepting food stamps,
But
my
you
money,
understand you
all
can't go
kind.
back, right?
How many times y'all trying to arrest me or what? Because I'm
I don't wanna
already
arrest you.
saying
I'll
that.
arrested already if we were going to.
Yeah,
What'd
don't
you
arrest
say?
at all.
They said you'd be arrested.
Oh, that's why I'm trying to figure out, like,
Nobody
what
wants
the
to arrest
fuck
you.
is going
I
on
have
around
no
here?
idea how much extra paperwork it is, especially on a weekend.
Don't want to do that.
I know,
Just
and
wanna make
that's
sure we're on
because
the
I
same
didn't
page,
do
that's
anything
all.
wrong, because my battle is mine.
Clearly.
You see what I'm saying? Because
understand.
I don't eat animal products. I don't do anything. But what they're doing is starving me out here. It's a food desert as it is. And I believe that it's attempted murder.
What type of
Because
food do you like to eat?
I eat just what I cook, what I can grow. I
What do you
don't.
like to grow? What do you
I
like to
don't. I don't eat animals
grow? Yeah, I understand. So,
at
what
all.
does that
So,
limit you to?
like,
What do you like to eat?
so today I had to get some canned beans,
Any particular kind? You like black beans, pinto beans? What do you like?
clean ones.
Clean ones?
So I want to learn about all different kinds of beans. Today I got some black beans.
Okay. You have a
So
preference?
I don't know.
What are you looking for when you get it? You're looking for the calorie count? You're looking for protein count?
I don't worry about calories or anything.
Nice. Good
You know,
idea.
I just take care of myself.
Yeah.
Calories are actually energy.
Yeah, they are.
And so I just want something that's clean
Nice.
as possible. If I don't have a way to kind of boil and do all this different stuff. So if it just says the
Where you
bean
staying?
only.
Where you
Oh, why
staying?
you ask me that?
I'm just asking. Because you said you don't have a place to cook the food. So
Oh
where you
no,
staying?
but I'm just saying, like, I just get canned beans or
okay.
whatever, and then I try to figure it out, whatever. But I mean, it just really depends. I got some olives there, black olives.
Nice.
I mean, I don't really have a whole bunch of money, so I just try to stretch my stuff or do the best that I can do. But the thing about it is, I read the labels.
Mhm.
I make sure.
Yeah, that's good.
But as far as me, I'm going to just stay on this whole situation out here.
Okay.
If they are trespassing me from every Walmart in the United States
they
of
are.
America,
Yep, they are, and including Sam's Club or anything that's in affiliation with Walmart.
okay, and did they tell y'all the reason?
Yeah, because they have abused it, they own a business and they're allowed to write for a refusal for whatever reason they want.
But
And the
what?
reason for
Well, how
let
is
me
that
answer,
a police
let me
matter?
answer. Let me answer.
Mm.
Because you were in there acting a fool, causing a disturbance, and you're on disorderly conduct, and that's why we're here.
What they say I did?
Screaming and yelling
No,
at,
I
at
wasn't.
customers and some
No,
other stuff.
why at
That's what they were
customers?
saying.
Did you see that? I did not do
No, I
that.
didn't see that, obviously.
So you should assume. And full actually means intelligent one. And they reverse it.
Okay, and it's all on camera, whatever it is. They don't want to prosecute as far as
What customer was I yelling at?
Ma'am, you're making this more than it needs to be. You're not getting a ticket. You're not in handcuffs. We're not taking.
You're
down the
accusing me
receipt
of
down in jail.
doing something that
I'm
I did not
accusing you
do.
of anything. I'm telling you what we were told and why we're here.
You said
At
because
what point
you didn't
did I
say
that, Miss Davis, you did this?
because
I
you
did
said
not.
because you. I asked what was the reason. You said
And
because I
this
was
is
in
what
there
they
acting a
said.
fool.
How is that me accusing you?
You said it later.
That is me paraphrasing and saying what they had told us for information. That is not I, Officer Joe Benoni, accusing Miss Davis of what she may or may not have done.
I asked you what was what is the legal standing? Good.
The legal standing is the business has a right to refusal of any customers for whatever reason that they want. And that is their reason.
So when the capacity is there being dishonest about it,
doesn't matter.
What do you have to do with it? What do you have to do? I don't care. That's the thing. I'm neat.
Let me answer your question. Quit your rambling. You show back up on the property, then you would have a criminal trespassing because you were trespassed from the property. That would be what we would do if you showed back up.
I'm talking about today because you ain't gonna get that. You ain't
correct. But I already told you why we're here.
But that is not lawful.
Another thing is, are you staying somewhere in Mount Pleasant?
Why?
Or are you living in the city?
Why?
Because you already made a comment that was insinuating that you may or may not be homeless.
So what is it? That's not to you.
Have you ever heard of vagrancy?
No, what is that?
Okay, vagrancy means that it's illegal to be homeless.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It's a statute back.
Illegal to who?
Village of Mount Pleasant. We do right on it and we do arrest on it. So
You arresting because I'm homeless?
I'm also giving you this for information. If you're staying in the city, stay in the city. If you're going to stay in Kenosha, stay in Kenosha.
What do you mean Kenosha?
Mount Pleasant.
Hold on. First of all, let me ask you something. I can't shop in Mount Pleasant?
I don't think that was at all close.
So that's all you need to worry about because what you mean don't be homeless in Mount Pleasant?
I'm giving you information.
How is that illegal? What's the statute?
I'll pull it up.
Please. Vagrancy. And you're talking about some international shit.
What's above my finger?
Is that, how's it his then? Don't be homeless in Mount Pleasant. Please, I'm homeless right now. It seems like it's an attack. Why did you say Kenosha?
Because they have enough stuff going on where they don't deal with it. Same with the city of Racine.
We don't. Resources too.
That don't even make sense. Deal with what? What would be the crime of being homeless? What is it? It's not a crime to be homeless.
Okay. You're right.
Okay, I know.
If that's what you believe, then that's what you believe. Mm-hmm. I've arrested people on it. I've taken them to jail on it.
Oh, good.
Here's your legalized form.
Okay, thank you for that.
Okay, that you are not allowed back on
I'm
the property.
Jasmine Renee Davis. You let them give you that. I told you my name. That's not me, though.
That's you.
I told you that my name is Jasmine Renee Davis.
Your middle name's Renee.
No, who gives me a separation of name? Not you. My name is Jasmine Renee Davis.
Okay, would you like me to write that down?
You gonna write it? Here.
That's your legal name, though, right? What she just asked? That's your legal name?
My whole name is Jasmine Renee Davis. You see that?
All right. You ready? Statute 94702. Under this law, it says
Jasmine Renee Davis.
Go ahead and let her do that first.
This is inappropriate.
Jasmine Renee Davis. There you go.
What is it? You wrote that. Can you initial it though? You wrote on. You have to initial it. But no, I'm saying you have to initial your correction.
So 94702. You can look that up on your recording, okay?
And what you were telling me, what you were reading it out. What is it saying?
Saying that it's illegal to be homeless, it's illegal to be unemployed and homeless.
What?
Yeah, and it's a misdemeanor.
For being unemployed?
And
hold on, I have to breathe through this.
And
Unemployed and homeless.
And
So
homeless.
so who is it? Who's committing the crime? Where it's no jobs out here, where you all are steady.
All right. Do you have any other questions?
Oh yes, I have.
So now you've been legally
Trespass from where?
every Walmart in the United States.
And Mount Pleasant too, right?
Every
Because I do
Walmart-
not have a job,
Every Walmart in the United States.
and I
It says you were trespassing
and I am
Mount
homeless.
You're a trespass in every Walmart.
Is it a crime to be homeless in Mount Pleasant?
Yes, it's called vagrancy.
Oh,
Does that
I
have
asked
anything to
you
do with
that.
me trespassing right now?
Why are you gonna keep asking me? I already told you.
All right, have a good day.
This is ridiculous. I can't believe that they just motherfucking sit there and she initial this bullshit. They ass is in trouble. Oh no, they ain't had nothing to arrest me for. Look my damn mic, though. Here I go. Look that I'm not dumb and I'm not stupid. And I'm not violent. You motherfuckers tried many times to come on and motherfucking. They mad as fuck at me. Somebody mad as hell. I don't know if it was a note I took or any motherfucking thing, but these motherfuckers working overtime. No. And then they said I refused to sign. That's the motherfucking part right there. They said I refused to sign this. This is how desperate they are. She witnessed that I refused to fucking sign. Talking about it's illegal to be homeless and unemployed in Mount Pleasant. Oh, really? That's why these motherfuckers been trying to fight me and do all kind of shit for a long ass motherfucking time. Please don't touch my stuff.
No, making sure that no one steps.
But you can say something. What are you saying?
Same way in Oak Creek. Oak Creek is illegal to be homeless. Shit like that.
They don't.
They won't help.
No, they don't sit there and constantly give somebody false charges and constantly, stop. It don't matter. See, these motherfuckers are some bullshit. What are you saying? No, I don't know. I'm not in agreement, but everybody is doing their own thing. But I just find that it's real fucked up what they doing. I gotta pay my money to them. Okay, so do she work with them? But she's touching my stuff. Are they advertising her? Or him? Or who? No, them motherfuckers sit there and was attacking the fuck out of me, trying to get me around. No, they mad as a motherfucker at me. They can't stop this. What they trying to do is they it's gonna be a matter of time they try to arrest me and unemployed. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have to work for no motherfucking body. But I can work myself. That is who the fuck they believe they is. That they gonna tell somebody that they have to fucking work. I'm not out here stealing. So what the fuck do you mean? Hell no. But I'm about to save my battery just in case some dumb ass shit, because it's about to. This is gonna be another 15 minutes in them offices up there. I'll be goddamn. I'm not a stupid bitch. I'm Jasmine Renee.